Hey dudes, CI here. Okay, I had plans for doing some other topics this week, but that all changed last Friday when I saw the Star Wars trailer. Hell yeah. Let's get it straight for starters. I'm a gigantic nerd, and I'm not just a nerd, I'm also an old nerd. I'm a nerd from way back before any of you were born. Back when the original Star Wars came out in 1977, I was around for that. I was a little kid, and I went to that damn movie like 17 times in the theater. It was ridiculous. So I love me some Star Wars. Now, when I talk about Star Wars, I'm usually talking about the original 3 movies. They were fabulous. The follow-up 3, maybe less so. But now we're on to new Star Wars movies. The trailer got me excited. I'm looking forward to this. There was so much to like, so much to talk about. There was some sort of droid that looked like R2-D2's head had been put on a soccer ball, which raises the question, are we going to see R2-D2 in this next movie? Because he's still alive. I mean, he's a droid. He hasn't been destroyed. Are we going to see R2-D2 and C-3PO? What about Luke, Han Solo, and all the rest of them? Are we going to see them? They'll be older, so maybe we can bring the old actors back. And they are old actors at this point. It'll be funny to see Han Solo showing up looking like this, and Luke Skywalker showing up looking like this. And hopefully, if Princess Leia shows up, she will still somehow manage to look like this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what about the trailer? I talked about R2-D2 on a soccer ball. There was also this woman in it who was riding on a thing, and she looked awfully like Natalie Portman, but it can't possibly be Natalie Portman because she was, Luke's mom. She's long dead by now. Okay, also in the trailer, we had that section where it sort of looked like Harry Potter out in the woods, some sort of Death Eater. But then, he pulls out a lightsaber. It's not just a lightsaber, it's a tri-saber. Whoa! And the best thing of all, of the whole trailer, was the first person you saw, the Black Stormtrooper. I love this guy. He's fascinating on so many levels. 1, he's exciting because he's a black guy in a Star Wars movie, and there's not nearly enough of those. 2, he's a young black guy. Now, in the earlier movies, we had Lando Calrissian, but he was an adult. He was he had a dignity about him. He was a responsible adult. He owned Cloud City. This kid is just a kid, so what's he all about? I'm fascinated by him because look at him. He's a stormtrooper, but he doesn't look like a bad guy. He just doesn't. He looks like a nice guy. My theory is he's going to be one of the heroes. But how do you turn a stormtrooper into the hero? Well, funny you should ask, because I have, in my warped little mind, created an entire storyline for this guy based solely off like 5 seconds of screen time in this trailer. Here's my story. We'll find out if it's actually true. My story is, this is a guy who joined the army for whatever reason. Maybe he joined the army so he could make money for college. Maybe he joined the army because he was living in a crappy town and he just wanted to, further himself. There's lots of reasons people join the army. So this dude joins the army and he becomes a stormtrooper and he realizes very quickly he doesn't like it. He doesn't like stormtroopers. He somehow found himself on the wrong side. So you know what I think he is? You know why I think he was on that desert planet? I think he's a deserter. I think he has left the army because he realized he was in a bad situation. He was like, hell with this. I'm leaving the stormtroopers behind and I'm going to go fight the good fight. So that's my story for the Black Stormtrooper. I'm excited to find out if I'm right. I think I am. I think this guy's going to be a hero and I can't wait to find out. Feeling good after seeing this trailer. It's fun to kind of geek out about something again, to get all excited like this. All right, guys, if anybody's got their opinions on what's going to happen with that Black Stormtrooper, I'd be interested to hear it. And maybe your only theory is that, CI has put much too much thought into this, and he just needs to wait for the movie to come out and find out. Whatever. Okay, guys, I will see you next week. Linda, I'll see you tomorrow.